Scene: a sunny day in the park, filled with vibrant colors and laughter. Oso, Manny, and the tools are enjoying a picnic. Oso: what a perfect day for an adventure, Manny. Manny: absolutely, Oso. The tools are having a blast. Suddenly, a white rabbit hops by, catching the tools' attention. Squeeze: look, a white rabbit. Let's follow it. The tools excitedly chase after the rabbit, with Oso and Manny close behind. The rabbit leads them to a large, mysterious hole in the ground. Turner: whoa, where do you think this leads? Rusty: only one way to find out. One by one, the tools tumble into the hole. Paw Pilot teeters on the edge, almost falling in. Squeeze: goodbye, Paw Pilot, goodbye. Paw Pilot regains balance just in time, watching the tools disappear into the hole. Paw Pilot: be careful down the scene. The tools find themselves in a strange, whimsical room filled with peculiar objects. They notice a chair and decide to sit, but it tips over, sending them tumbling. Rusty: if we had fallen right into the center of the earth and to the other side where people walk upside down. The tools land with a thud and quickly get back on their feet, continuing to follow the white rabbit. They come across a door with a face on the doorknob. Squeeze: look, a door. But how do we get through? The doorknob speaks, startling the tools. Doorknob: to get through, you must shrink and grow. Try the bottle on the table. The tools find the bottle and take a sip, shrinking down to a tiny size. Suddenly, they start crying, filling the room with their tears. Turner: oh no, we're going to flood the room. Doorknob: oh look, the bottle. Drink it again and you'll shrink even more. The tools drink from the bottle again and shrink further, landing inside the bottle itself. Dusty: I wish we hadn't cried so much. The doorknob drinks the water, and the tools find themselves inside the doorknob's mouth, ready for the next part of their adventure. The tools find themselves in a beautiful garden filled with flowers that have faces. The flowers begin to sing Golden Afternoon, their voices harmonizing in a delightful melody. Squeeze: wow, singing flowers. This place gets stranger by the minute. Rusty: all right, if that's the way you feel about it. If we were our right size, we could pick every one of you if we wanted to. Turner: and we guess that'd teach you. The flowers, feeling threatened, decide to retaliate. Two of them pour water on the tools, sending them sliding away on a wave of water. Dusty: whoa, watch out. The tools are swept away, tumbling and laughing as they go, ready for whatever Wonderland throws at them next. The tools continue their journey through Wonderland, eventually stumbling upon a peculiar tea party hosted by the Mad Hatter and the March Hare. Squeeze: look, it's the Mad Hatter and the March Hare. Rusty: and there's the White Rabbit. The White Rabbit rushes in, holding a pocket watch. The Mad Hatter grabs it and starts tinkering with it, causing it to go haywire. Mad Hatter: look at that. March Hare: it's gone mad. Tools: oh no. White Rabbit: oh dear. The March Hare manages to stop the watch, but in the chaos, they throw the White Rabbit out of the tea party. The tools quickly follow, determined to catch up. Turner: we can't lose that rabbit now. The tools continue their journey, feeling increasingly frustrated and lost. Turner: we've had enough nonsense. We're going home, straight home. As they travel, they notice numerous confusing signs pointing in all directions. Feeling overwhelmed, the tools sit on a rock and start crying. Squeeze: we're never going to find our way out of here. As their tears fall, the animals around them begin to disappear, leaving them feeling even more alone. Suddenly, the Cheshire Cat appears, lounging on a branch above them. Cheshire Cat: oh dear. Lost are we? The tools look up, startled by the cat's sudden appearance. Rusty: yes, we just want to go home. The Cheshire Cat grins and pulls a branch, causing himself to disappear. Cheshire Cat: sometimes the only way out is through. The tools wipe their tears and stand up, determined to find their way home. Dusty: let's keep going. We can't give up now. Scene: the tools find themselves in a maze, navigating through twists and turns. They come across a group of playing cards painting white roses red. Card: we planted the white roses by mistake. Suddenly, the White Rabbit appears, trumpeting loudly. White Rabbit: Her Imperial Highness, Her Grace, Her Excellency, Her Royal Highness, the Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts arrives, noticing the tools and the painted roses. Queen of Hearts: who's been painting my roses red? The tools are taken to the courthouse, where they grow in size. Rusty: oh pooh. We're not afraid of you. You're nothing but a pack of cards. The tools pick up the cards, but then they shrink back to their normal size and run away. They reach a door and try to open it. Turner: it's locked. Doorknob: still locked, you know. Rusty: but the Queen, we need to get out. Doorknob: but you are outside, see for yourselves. The tools look through the keyhole and see themselves outside. Pat: that's us, and we're outside. They try to wake themselves up, and everything starts to mix together. Suddenly, Oso and Manny wake them up. Manny, we better see Abuelito before the snowstorm hits. The Tools, now back in the real world, think of all the adventures they're going to have. Tools, we can't wait for our next adventure.